welcome. I'm Johannes Tervo, engineer at Intergrid, and my job is to help industrial sites and factory operators electrify their heat. And question to you, this talk will be about customer experience innovation. We've seen great technology speakers a moment ago, but now it's about putting them into implementation. Excuse me, Mr. Operator, could I have my slides? I think there are wrong slides. In short, I'll tell you a story about Intergrid, and this is a call to action. So if you are working in building a climate technology, this is a call out for you to help us do it. 2 years ago, we met our first factory operators and asked them the question, why is it that if consumers are taking on technologies such as electric vehicles and heat pumps at the pace that we are seeing outside in Helsinki, why are not factory operators doing the same? It's a no-brainer. It's an abundant source of energy at the cheapest and at the most emission-free as possible. What is the problem? Why is the transformation not happening? So after 150 discussions with me and our team, we understood that the problem is not the cost. We can cut, of course, the cost from burning to 20 to 50%, but the problem is actually that it's too easy to use fossil fuels as an energy source. Walk with me through the day of an operator. I'm a factory owner, for example, a Coke bottling site owner, and I use industrial heat, 2 million euros per year per site. That's a big problem. That should be a problem worth solving. But when we talk with these Coke bottle site owners or greenhouse owners or district heating owners, they tell us that when I go to work, I sit at my desk and I put on the oil boiler for the whole day at a constant price. That's easy. That's how I want to move forward. Plus, I've never invested in an electric site. So how would I do that in the first place? Okay, the problem is massive. 1 million industrial sites in the EU and US to do. And once we had a discussion with one of our current customers, Pekka, I told him, no problem, fam. We're gonna build our own first plant, so you can then take the blueprint and do one for yourself as well. So here's our first demo plant. It is the Intergrid TES 1. It's situated in northern Finland. And once we built that, it was, of course, like a very expensive and heavy task. We took this blueprint to Pekka and told him, hey, Pekka, we have a ready-made blueprint for you. Just copy it from us or let us build it for you. It's that easy. And then Pekka said, hey, great idea, but you know what, Johannes? There's still the second problem. So how am I supposed to, when I go to work and I go to my desk and I put the oil boiler on, instead you're now asking me to work with an electric system that I need to control based on electricity pricing. My job is primarily to grow cucumbers or clean the Coke bottles. I'm not interested in that. That's not possible. That's beyond human capacity. Okay, Pekka, I hear you. I hear you. We got to do something about this. So we went back to the drawing board. And, okay, this is a call to you. When we exceed human operator capacity, who comes to help? Let's hear this gentleman say. Who is helping when the human capacity is not enough? Artificial intelligence. So, we built the first autopilot for controlling factory energy systems. And these autopilots control the hybrid system flexing between burning and electricity 24/7, including power trading, including using the hybrid boiler, without ever having to worry about energy system again. So we went to Pekka, and we told Pekka, hey, you don't even have to pull on the oil boiler anymore. It's running for you all the time, worry-free and emissionless. Now, I want you to give a huge round for Pekka, who took trust on us and built this highly intelligent system with us. So, huge round of applause for Pekka. Go, Pekka. And next, we're going to be expanding we're now working and producing about 100 sites per year. But the pace needs to accelerate a lot, because we need to do 100 sites per day, 365 days a week for the next 25 years to meet our EU global emissions targets. So now I ask you to pull out your phones. Pull out your phone. If you're working in the scene, like do this, open the camera app. And if you're interested in working with us, expanding into Europe, doing 100 sites per day, connect with me and let's discuss on how we can implement your technology or skill in our team to electrify Europe and US together. Thank you very much, Johannes Tervo. See you later. Talk to you later.